So we're going to take a look at this currency question. So we're going to take a look at this currency question from the... So let's take a look at this currency question from the Leaving-Cert Ordinary Level paper in 2010. So the question tells us that an importer buys an item for £221 sterling when the rate of exchange is €1 equals 85 pence. He sells it at a profit of 14% of the cost price. So we want to calculate in euro the price for which he sells the item. So the first thing that we're trying to do is we want to convert the £220 into a euro equivalent, which for now we'll call X. So we line up the exchange rate, €1 is equal to 85 pence, and underneath that we're going to write down that what value of euro, X, would be equal to £221. Currency questions are always multiplying or dividing the number you're trying to change by the exchange rate. And so to make sure we don't make a mistake, it's a good idea to cross multiply. So X times 0.85 will be equal to 221 times 1. We're saying what value of X would we multiply by the exchange rate 85 to get a number of £221. So 0.85x equals 1 times 221. We divide both sides by 0.85 and we get that X is equal to €260. So the cost price of the item that the importer has bought is €260. The selling price of an item is equal to the cost price plus the percentage profit. So what we have to do is we have to calculate 14% of €260 and add it on to the cost price. An easier way to do this is to find 114% of the cost price. So 260 times 1.14, that's the decimal equivalent of 114%, or we can put 114 and the percent button using our calculator, and this is equal to €296.40. So the importer is selling the item for €296.40.